Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to beating every Forza game in order episode 38, if I'm not mistaken. I am not mistaken, 38. It's been quite a bit since the last time that we came into the game. About a month according to YouTube. Didn't mean to be gone for that long. I just needed a small break, and then it snowballed into a full month. So sorry for that. Try Championship Series event. You've unlocked Championship Series events in career. These events contain races that have been arranged into a continuous series. Driver gets points for finishing position at the end of the series. The driver with the most points wins. That's gonna be something. We've been gone for so long that I can't even remember where exactly we were. I think pretty sure, yeah, something around here. Oh yeah, I was doing this 1 out of 2 races complete. Oh no, don't tell me. Since I... Oh, you're kidding, right? Yeah, I was going to, oh come on, I am not doing anything. Oh. Would you please stop? I am... I think it stopped. Okay, I have to... Oh, come on, this is not going to... Screw it, I'm just gonna go. I can't remember... Oh, it didn't send me to the car selection screen, so I don't know exactly what car we're gonna be using. I can't remember what it used to be back when we were doing this still. So I guess we're just gonna have to discover it all by ourselves. I am hoping that we can get this one down, so that's gonna be 7 out of 10 in the point-to-point series. But I don't know, it all depends on the car current Integra. Oh no, I am not turning, and then as you can see, the thing is turning by itself. No, I am not turning. I am not... This is gonna be unplayable straight up. I'm gonna have to fill the space of the Forza series with something else up until... Wait, what the... I am turning! Oh my... Straight up unplayable. What? This is not the comeback I wanted to... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... I guess I'm gonna have to do my best to stop this series for a little bit until the new controller or whatever arrives. Hello, how are you doing? It's been a bit, hasn't it? Please turn, for the love of all that's holy, and it did not turn. I swear I was turning. I swear I was turning. This is gonna be one painful stream. But I am thinking that this can... The other controller, I do have another controller, it's bad, but it cannot be worse than this. So I might switch as a temporary solution. It's been a bit, yeah. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm doing pretty well these days. Yeah, very happy times for me. Besides the controller little issue that we're having right now, I've been wanting to come back to the game, but you know, life's busy. So, but I'm finally back today. Hopefully, I am hoping to get... my schedule is changing a little bit, so I'm hoping to be back at streaming under a different schedule maybe, but yeah, I'm still gonna be back. So, you tell me, how are you doing, because it's been a bit since the last time we talked, and oh boy. No, this is not gonna work, you know, I'm just gonna... Give me 1 second, I have to swap the controller for something else. For the... other controller because I have not purchased the wheel that I was talking about. I wanted to do it right after the stream, as I mentioned during that stream, but I did not. And now I can't this week because you know, Jovo is a little broke today, and next week most likely as well. But it's a matter of time before I get that wheel. This is a little dusty, you can totally tell I have not been using it. Yeah, I am doing good, just finished F1 2010 with Red Bull. Oh, don't tell me you're doing a quest in which you have to finish every single F1 game. Because that's been... The F1 games have been active since... like, I think late 90s? Something like that. So I'm gonna be surprised if you tell me since the last time we talked you managed to beat 10 plus F1 games. That's going to be straight up insane. Maybe, oh, so you're not kidding, you actually went through all of them. Oh. So the first controller was responding poorly, but this one is not responding at all. Yeah, like, I hit pause and then it does respond, but then I'm at the throttle and then it does not respond. You're quick. You're quick though, I have to say. To beat 10 games in just the span of 1 month. That's going to be... like... I am not very good at math, but like it's 2 point something games per week. You beat 2 point something games a week. That's insane to think about. That means you spent like 3 days per game. Like 3 point something days per week per game. I mean, I'm gonna guess you're gonna go into... Oh, look at it. It's responding one tiny bit, but it is responding. This is insane. No, you cannot make this up. This is my throttle response right now. I cannot show you because I don't have a webcam right now with me. But I am pressing to the fullest my right trigger. This is about as much as it's gonna give me. No, you are insane. I swear I am not pressing one tiny bit. I am fully pressing this thing. And this is about as much as it wants to give me. I am straight up cursed when it comes to controllers. I am gonna... So this is not an option. The other controller is a bit of an option. I have to slap it a little bit in order for it to work. Because I did notice it tends to react differently if I slap it, so... 10 minutes on the stream and we have not been able to race a single time. Please tell me it's working. Cross controller is not having it. It's not. Neither of them. I have 2. What are the chances of both of them being like, oh, look at my wheels. I'm gonna try and go on the inside, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything. Oh no, no, please. Oh. Don't you love the AI in this game? It's either the AI, the controller. This series is straight up course, and I still refuse to drop it. I am not going to drop this. We're eventually gonna get past this race, which means we're eventually gonna get past the next one, which means we're eventually gonna get to the end of this game, and then we're gonna go into the Xbox 360 era, which will mean no controller issues anymore. because I have 3 of them. 2 of them are like brand new, almost completely new. Only used a couple times, working perfectly, and then I have the other controller that I've had for like over 10 years, and it still works perfectly. And if I'm not mistaken, I have dropped like that controller a couple times before, and it works. I have not dropped this controller a single time, and it's behaving like, oh boy, amazing, wonderful. But at least I made it past the first corner, so I want to be hopeful, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to win. Okay, switch back. Oh no, I am trapped on this one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get on time. Turn! Oh no, it did not want to turn. Okay, but it's way more manageable now. Oh, turn. I swear I am pressing it all the way. What did I do to deserve this? So I am now taking a break from F1 and going into Pokemon Red and Blue. Wait a minute, the Red and Blue, that's the first generation if I'm not mistaken. So are you planning on going into all of the Pokemon games? That's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, there are like 3. There's Red, Blue, and then there's another one. I think there's a Yellow edition, which was exclusive to Japan, and then it features Pikachu on the cover, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the first games. Absolute nostalgia. I replayed Pokemon Blue like a million times before as a child. All happy with my Game Boy Color. You're in for a treat. I absolutely love Pokemon, the first gen. Back when I used to beat the game using nothing but brute force, 0 strategy, 0 looking at the stats, 0 everything, just spamming my best attack. Yeah, but up to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Green was a Japan exclusive, I think. Yeah, I think so. I am not entirely sure. Like, see, obviously we don't live in Japan, so I really don't know, but I think it was... Yeah, I think it was green. I don't know really, but yeah, there was a Japan exclusive, the 3rd edition. And I could have sworn that one of my classmates showed up once with a yellow Game Boy cartridge, but I think, now that I think about it, that must have been, unless he managed to import it from Japan, that must have been Pokemon Gold, which is the 2nd gen. Which is a pretty fun generation as well. Like we have... No, I am not gonna talk about it. I don't know if you've played the 2nd gen Pokemon games before, so I don't want to spoil all of the cool features that you're about to see once you beat the 1st gen. But it's amazing. I absolutely love Pokemon. It's called Gold and Silver. That's the 2nd gen. Pretty cool. I've been considering going into Pokemon games in the channel myself as well, but I don't have I could do it through an emulator, I think, but then if I'm not mistaken, you can get in trouble for that, for us, you know, because it's technically piracy thing. So you have to hook up a Game Boy into your computer somehow. Don't have a Game Boy and don't know how to hook it up if I ever were to do that. I have not played any all the way through. Oh. That's insane. But you're in for a treat because I played up to Gen 5. I am stuck in the middle of Gen 5. They're amazing. You're gonna like them. You're gonna have fun. Well, the emulator itself is not piracy. I hope. Because if I ever find out that I can just run an emulator and then stream, and then I don't get in trouble for that, that's going to open up a lot of possibilities for the channel. I wanna play Pokemon games, I wanna play Mario 64, I wanna play, oh boy, the brakes are not working. So yeah, if emulator does not count as piracy, then we're about to see a Prime on this channel. A lot of things I've been holding back on because I thought I would get in trouble for piracy. If you rip the game yourself, it's illegal. Oh, okay. So meaning as so long as I don't do it myself and just download and play something, that's cool, right? But the emulator is legal. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We should probably think about getting into Pokemon game. I beat Pokemon Blue like 1,000 times before, so I could probably go into Pokemon Red to check it out for the first time in my life. Live on stream, and then remember all of the cool things, and then oh boy. So if you don't download a ROM, it's illegal. Oh. So I would have to, if I understand correctly, I would have to somehow have the game, the ROM, without downloading it. If I don't download it, that's gonna be. But if you get the file from your cartridge, it's legal. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. I used to have a cartridge. You need to own the game. Yes, okay. I used to. Can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, I remember. Back in my childhood days, I remember I traded. I don't know why. But I remember I traded my Pokemon Blue cartridge for. I think that was a Pokemon free. It was a ROM. I think it was like a. But I personally don't care because it's Nintendo. I understand. I have not owned a Nintendo console in quite a bit, but I understand. Oh boy. But yeah, I do remember I traded my original cartridge for green edition, which took me a bit to realize it's a pirated version. Because then later down the line I got to see oh boy, like an official copy of 3rd gen Pokemon game, and I was like, that looks nothing like mine. That looks way higher quality. You can even download Switch games for free. That would open up quite a few possibilities. Since I don't own a Switch, we could end up playing Mario Kart in this channel. Like that's an insane possibility to think about. Because I have seen it. That's insane. I would like to do that, yeah. It's illegal. I mean, yeah, of course. But it's still pretty tempting. Now I have to admit I did consider for a bit buying a Switch. But then, you know, we're not too far away from like a new Nintendo console, so that's kind of what I'm holding back on it. maybe we'll get a new Nintendo console soon. Maybe an announcement, I don't know. And then I can rejoin the Nintendo family then. Because I do want to play Mario Kart, and then I want to play the Mario games. Oh boy! That would be amazing to have in the channel, like legally own a Nintendo console, and then oh boy. Okay, let's freaking go. We have a realistic chance at getting the guy in first place. And you can easily trade Pokemon on an emulator, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I used to trade before. There's also like this online Pokemon game. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's based on the Gen 3 Pokemon games. And it's like a massive multiplayer game. But yeah, that would be nice. But it would be very difficult to like, because I have to own the thing, and then oh boy. Coming second again, I'm gonna need a little bit of extra boost on this thing. Third. Amazing. Let's not waste any time. That would be amazing. Imagine actually like trading with someone. Let's say I'm on I don't know, Pokemon Blue, you're on Pokemon Red, and then we trade a Pokemon that we don't have access to normally without trading. You can and I am getting a living text for every gen. That's amazing. That's amazing. I don't think I ever managed to catch them all in any Pokemon gen I played. But the collecting aspect is pretty exciting. I am crazy now, low level. No, I mean, I wouldn't say crazy, I would just say dedicated. And I understand 100% because I am just as dedicated. So, let's see, what do we have? So obviously we need to be quite aggressive on this one. At the time we don't have not even tires. I could have sworn we had already slapped a few upgrades on. We can do this. Would you look at it? Spoilers. We can go like early 2000s tuning kind of thing. We can just build a race car too. That's amazing, we have so many options to choose from. This is really the stock one, isn't it? Oh no. It does change slightly. This is so, I love it. Tires and turbo might do it if you can. I think so, yeah. We might. There are so many to. Wow, you are kidding me. This is not. No, you are joking. This is not a real thing. This is so tempting. I love it. But I don't know if I have the commitment to like, oh no. So let's go ahead and slap a set of tires then. So what do you think would be reasonable? Should we go all in and then get the racing slicks? Should we just get something in the middle? Because I am a little afraid if I get this, the wide rated tires, I won't see much of a difference. But if you get this, this might be overkill, so we might do something in the middle. Same deal with turbo. If we slap a turbo on this, we can bump this thing all the way to A class. I would go racing slicks and try without turbo. Okay, let's see. Let's get the slicks. We don't have a discount. I could have sworn we used to have a discount. Rewards Pirelli. Oh, this is just for wide rated tires. And DLT specs. And that's about it. Oh, it's true! 15% off, 50% off, and then it's more than twice the money, but we can afford it, so I still don't think this is gonna be overkill, because it's just tires. That's gonna be good grip, but I don't think it's gonna be like we're magically gaining massive speed on the straights. Should we do a cool set of wheels, or should we just... There are so many walls that fit with this car, that's insane. Like, you see the exact same wheels on other cars, and it's like, there's nothing good on this... there's nothing good available in this game. And then you see the exact same wheels in another car, and it's like, every single one of them looks amazing on it. Let's not think about it too much. Let's do one of the very first ones. Let's do this. Do you think it's cool? It probably is. Let's not think about it too much. Let's treat ourselves. And now let's go. And then, oh no, I went to my cars. And then we have so many cars for someone that's just getting started. This is very likely to work. Like, we're gonna have massive grip. I was struggling a little bit for grip through some corners, which I know sounds ridiculous for a D-classer. But that's just kinda how it works sometimes. Five says we're gonna be on pole for this one. Oh, you are kidding me! I think we even went down that position. If I'm not mistaken, we used to start on P5. Yeah, we went down a position. No, you're joking. You're having a massive laugh right now. Bruh. Exactly my thoughts. What did you mean? I operated my car and then you give me an even worse starting position. Are you deliberately nerfing me? Is this reverse grid and I was just not informed? Something like that? Oh boy! Okay, 1 second. I forgot to do that little thing. In which let's freaking go. This helps me. I can see it. It turns so much better, I can see it. It does! It's a noticeable difference. Pretty big difference. Of course, it's not faster on the straights, but it is much faster through corners. It does keep the grip nicely, and then the exit speed is massive now. So, chasing the guy in first place. Let's freaking go! This feels amazing to drive. Oh boy. I hate not being able to turn smoothly. I am right now, in order to correct the issue with the steering, I am using now the D-pad. So instead of smoothly turning, I don't know, 10-20% to the right, to the left, oh boy, I am instead having to turn 100% and then quickly release it and then 100% again, micro turning 100% a million times. Oh yeah, did you order a controller? Not yet, I thought I was going to, but I didn't because I forgot. I should have when I had sorry, I should have when I had the money. Now that I'm broke, I can't. I will probably wait till next week or somewhere early December. Of course, you shoved me into the wall. But this time I am thinking that instead of ordering a controller, I am going to order a wheel. Because I do want to experience this game in a wheel. I don't know, that it's gonna be expensive and that might be a disaster. But I kinda want to take the gamble. Or I could get another controller for cheap. Have it delivered by the time we have the next stream. But then, with my luck, knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna... Oh boy, rake. Massive rip, let's freaking go. Knowing my luck, we're probably gonna have to buy a new controller like 3 episodes later. I am so much closer to P1. Don't think I'm gonna be catching up on the straights. Oh, come on, turn. Pretty tricky one. I think you can beat this without power increase. You think? I feel like I am getting smoked on the straights. He's not that far away. Oh, we're even on the slipstream now. You might just be right. But we need to have a massive getaway. Or... Of course I don't brake on that. I always ruin it on this one. We could also... do... like an insignificant upgrade with the sole purpose of having a better grid position. Have a good getaway and then just bring it home. Like, maybe not pole-like, but I don't know, starting somewhere acceptable like P3, P4. Wow, massive move from this guy. Unfortunately, he brakes too late and I go on the inside. Let's freaking go. Bro needs racing brakes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. I think my brakes keep dying on that specific corner every single time. So you know what, let's go ahead and get some brakes. Should we just get the first upgrade or should we just go all in and then get the fully adjustable racing brakes? Ceramic and then perforated disc. Because the first upgrade isn't even a brake upgrade on itself, you just change the fluid to a higher boiling point fluid, and then there's another little thing, but I can't remember what. Let's go ahead and slap some brakes on it. High performance brake pads and high boiling point brake fluid. I have a feeling this will be enough, because last time I did a brake upgrade and then I just went with this, I was able to notice a pretty good difference. But at the same time, I'm kind of scared of, you know. Let's screw it. Let's do it. And then let's do something small, something whatever, so that it gives us a better grid position. Clutch. Throttle response. That's gonna be slightly insignificant. I'm hoping. I forgot to give this car the color. Customize paints. I think this is it. I am not entirely sure, but it looks kinda cool. It looks kinda cool, I mean... Should we just go for the carbon fiber? Yeah, let's go, why not? And then the rest is okay. Let's freaking go into the next one. $38 and 39 minutes now, and we have been completely unable to beat a single race. That is a little bit on the embarrassing side. Let's freaking go. Oh no, you're joking. I didn't move a single grid spot. I operated my brakes and I operated my differential. Should have been able to move up at least one position. Would have been nice. Next time around when I fail. When? Instead of if. I'm just gonna... Wow, that was a massive move on the inside for second place. Okay, we're not that far away from the guy in first place. Oh, I almost collected him. By a miracle, I did not collect him. And we have officially taken the lead of the race. Let's freaking go. Sorry if I'm being super careful, but I am absolutely scared of losing the lead by crashing. If we take the position by pure pace, then that's okay. But if I mess this up myself, then I'm going to be feeling absolutely awful. Oh boy, we almost collided. Could have sworn he was much further behind. There's a small chance he's gonna get me on the straight because of the slipstream. So I'm gonna try to break it. Let's freaking go. We're smoking him on the straight. That small clutch upgrade did absolute miracles. Differential upgrade, I mean. We have to brake on this one because we always go into the wall. And he goes into me, and then oh boy, we're side by side. But he's got the inside. So we're gonna have to back out of it. He backed out of it. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no 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 no. That was awful. We're gonna go for a small move on the inside. No, we're too far back. Oh, I almost collected him. We're on the inside for this one. We might actually win. We might actually win. Let's freaking go. We take the lead of the race. On the last corner. And all we did was change the brakes and the differential. That was... There's no way this just happened. Small changes. All we did have racing slicks, and then we didn't even do like major braking upgrades. Braking fluid, and then brake pads, I think. And then of course the differential, which I thought it would move me up in the grid, but it didn't. It was meant to be just so that it would move me up the grid, and then it... Not having power is much more fun. Indeed it is, because I could have just slapped a turbo on this, and then we would have beat P1 and then absolutely smoked everyone. Moving to the next race. But it wouldn't have been as fun and as exciting as this race was. I had to earn my position, and then... You know, it's nice to have a little battle. I think that's exactly what you're trying to say, and then I fully agree with it. Because we have plenty of money. We could totally go all out, and then... Even without spending, we have perfectly eligible cars in the garage that are much faster than this thing. But as you say, there's not much fun to it. That's insane. P6 once again. It makes for amazing racing. We have to spend quite a bit balancing the car to... Oh boy. But it was worth it in the end. We almost get absolutely assassinated. Side by side. Oh, he almost shoved me into the corner. Before. That's fine, I'll take it. That's up to positions. If I'm not mistaken, I am going into the wall. Somehow still in the battle, despite going into the wall at pretty high speed. Oh, we're pretty far behind compared to everyone else, besides the guy in P3. Don't think we're gonna be able to catch up, but I'm gonna try just to have an idea of what I can expect from this race. We're absolutely smoking this guy on the straight. Must be because of the clutch upgrade, the differential, I mean. Oh! That's insane. I could have up scores. If I win this, I am going to be super satisfied. 2 races in an entire hour is of course a small number, but it's much better than leaving empty-handed. Yeah, that gearbox upgrade did a lot. And yeah, of course it did. Like, it's it's like day and night. I thought it was going to be like whatever. just like technically it's an upgrade, but then because that's what the stats say. But I think I thought I wouldn't be able to see a difference, and then just step on the gas and just like, wow, we're so much closer to these guys. We're smoking everyone behind. It did quite a bit. And then the XOA hit the corner, of course. Brakes, tires, that's about it. It absolutely transformed this car. Look at the grip starting the race. Already up to oh boy, that could have been P1. But it is going to be weird playing a game in black and white. Back in my day, I remember playing. It was technically blue and white because it was blue edition, and so everything that was supposed to be black had a blue hood to it. Hue, I think it's pronounced. But yeah. I mean, back in my day, it wasn't really weird because I was kinda used to it. But you're gonna get past the visual aspects very quickly. It's fun, so yeah, I'm confident about it. Let's freaking go. There's a massive speed, massive speed difference on the straights. This could be a... I was going to say this could be a big classer, but I just remember it technically is. Oh, of course. By a miracle, we did not end up in the wall. He's on the inside. Of course he is. It's only 2 games, red and blue, and then Gen 2 is normal again. Of course, Gen 2 takes full advantage of the Game Boy Color. So you will be seeing, well, yeah, color. The grass, and then the sun, and then I don't want to spoil you, but there are a cool, of course. There are a bunch of cool details in that game. So you're gonna enjoy it. Oh wow, he went to the inside. Absolutely blocked me. Come on, we can do this. We've got 10 minutes left on the stream. Oh. Thank you for not spoiling, even though the game is over 20 years old. Of course. I mean, you're about to play it. I know for a fact you're about to go into the game. So I have to hold back on shading details. But I do want to say, if you're anything like me, you're gonna love it. And you're a lot like me, in the sense that you like going through games and then finishing entire series from start to finish. So yeah, you're gonna like it. And maybe that's like nostalgia bias because you know Pokemon childhood, but I had the time of my life playing Pokemon. And then when I went into Gen 2, it was like, wow, this is amazing. It's like the previous game, but better, even better somehow. So yeah, have fun, and then of course keep us updated on how it's going next time that we go live. Oh boy. Gonna go for the... no, never mind. I was gonna go for the inside, but then... well, I technically went for the inside because this guy went super wide. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That could have been absolutely tragic, like race ending tragic. Yeah, next stream I will update. Thanks. Yeah, just let us know how it's going. Oh, by a miracle I didn't hit the corner. Last time was playing GTA Vice City, I can't remember. I mean, last stream was about a month ago. Don't know if by the time you you did mention you were going into Vice City. To be honest, I can't quite remember if you said you were already into it or just starting. But I'm gonna guess you have already finished the game. Oh, this guy is faster than me on the straights, I think. So you should be going into what's next after Vice City. I think it's GTA 4, isn't it? Oh yeah, I finished that about a month ago. See? So... San Andreas, oh okay. I thought San Andreas came before Vice City. But apparently not really. So you're about to go into quite possibly the most iconic GTA game for most people. Oh boy. He's probably gonna squeeze me into the... He didn't. Oh! How many times do I have to replay this? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wow. Somehow I made the pass happen without crashing. Could have sworn I was going to be squeezed into the wall by that guy. Oh! Should have braked. Thought it wouldn't be necessary. Turns out it was necessary. I never know how to approach this corner. Oh boy! I always end up crashing into either wall. Which is awful. By this time I should have a massive momentum because this is my one chance of catching up. Break. Let's freaking go. Okay, this one. Of course. Don't think I would have been able to chase P2, a challenge for position. But it still hurts a little bit. I do need to nail my racing line for this track, if you can call it a track. Because the car is capable, we know that for a fact. This race would be a lot easier if your controller was not broken, sort of. Not really sort of, it is broken. By well, I mean, yeah, I guess sort of, because it's not completely broken. But it is effective enough that it makes the game almost unplayable. If it wasn't for the fact that I started using the D-pad rather than the thumbstick. Let's give it one more attempt. But yeah, I don't wanna get my controller. There's a good chance I am going to be ripped off by the millionth time because the controller will break down at some point. But I am gonna try anyway. I have that as an option, or I can go ahead and buy a wheel, which I want, but it's gonna be like 100 plus, I think, 150, something like that. So it's quite something. I should probably prioritize something else, other things. Yeah, racing the D-pad is not ideal. It's not, of course, it's not massive pain, but that's what I've got. We tried the other controller and then we straight up had no throttle response whatsoever. So it's either the bad or the worst, you know. Bit of a position we're in. That was a massive move. Oh no, I missed the apex by a mile. Should have been in the battle for the lead, and then oh, this guy is squeezing me to the wall. I need to be there and then have a massive exit speed out of this one. Let's freaking go. First time ever taking this corner and not crashing. Not ideal exit speed, but I'm not too far behind and I didn't crash, so I'll take it. If I have a good performance, I'm gonna finish second. Otherwise, this is shaping to be another P3, of course. Amazing drive from my part. Maybe I could adjust the brakes a little bit to fully give me the confidence that I need. Friendly reminder that we've got racing brakes, like fully ceramic perforated disc and such. So we could probably do something with them. We just need to like actually get the juice out of it. But I don't think we're gonna be needing any more up. Wow. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you for coming. Next time around we're gonna be retrying this without any further upgrades. Because like I said, I am confident that we can beat it without an upgrade. We just need to sort ourselves out in terms of driving, racing line, all of that. So yeah, thanks for coming, and then I will be seeing you in the next one. Take care.